Okay, so in this video here, I want to demonstrate the finishing of the inside face of the lift shaft around the door jambs and on the through floor. So we can see here we've installed our finish, which is on this particular lift shaft we've used a 9mm Polytech panel. You can see here as per the previous videos where we've drilled the hole for the installation of the cables for the door lock and the reed switch, and you can see we've just drilled a hole in our Polytech panel and brought it out into the lift shaft itself. Now this particular panel that we've used is a 9mm Polytech panel, generally a more cost effective but with a nice finish is a 3mm aluminium composite panel around the door jamb itself rather than the Polytech panel. But again, it's up to preference to the customer what they want to use for this lining. You can use a gyprock, you can use MDF, you can use ply. The aluminium composite panel is a nice looking finish. And then also the paneling we've used here, which is the 9mm Polytech panel. Now, I'm not sure if we can zoom in on this, but I just wanted to show the finish of the Polytech panel and how it is finishing flush with this, with the inside face of the door jamb. This is extremely important that this is finished flush with the inside face of the door jamb to have as nice finish as possible. Where the paneling meets your door jamb, we want a nice straight cut along that. Because as you are riding in the lift, you will be able to see where your paneling joins to your door jamb. So we want that finish to be really nice. We're just going to come over the other side here. We can see on this side here we haven't yet installed our paneling. Now I just want to demonstrate that as we discussed in the previous videos where we've set our door jamb into the shaft 9mm past the raw opening. So I've just got a bit of paneling here. So when we place the paneling in here, we can see that it's finishing flush with the inside face of our door jamb. Now we want this finishing flush on the left and the right hand side of the door jamb, and then also above the door jamb. So this area here is what we call the through floor. So we also want our paneling to be finishing flush with above our door jamb and below our flooring. So we can see the paneling also finishes flush on the bottom of the door jamb for the upper level. So yeah, just wanted to demonstrate how important it is to have that inside skin finishing flush with the door jamb. And as I mentioned before, it doesn't really matter what paneling is used, as long as whatever is used does finish flush with that inside face of the door jamb itself. So in here we can see this is the finished product of the inside of the shaft with the skin around the door jamb. You can see, you can't even really see where the door jamb starts and where the door jamb finishes. So that's above the door jamb and then to the left and the right of the door jamb. Again, this is the finish of the inside of the lift shaft. This here is the upper level. You can see here a piece of aluminium trim has been placed on top of the flooring and where it comes into the shaft.